Hello again to everyone. In this week, we are going to look at two very easy topics. The first topic is comic strip parts. A comic strip is a cartoon that aims to amuse the reader. It usually has fixed and fictitious characters who star in different stories throughout the strip. Main components of a comic strip. Here we have 6 main components, which are panels. The panels are the spaces that contain a single scene, usually in the shape of a square or rectangle. Captions. The captions are this set the stage for readers and gives information about characters of scenes. Gutters are the spaces between panels that contain little gaps in time. Speech bubble. Speech bubbles. These show readers what the characters are saying aloud. These show readers what the characters are thinking. And the last one is sound effects. These use onomatopoeia, a word that phonetically imitates, resembles, or suggests the sounds that is usually depicted with interesting fonts. In the activity number 2, the instruction is match each part of a comic strip with its correct definition. For example, gutters. Gutters are the spaces between panels that contain little gaps in time. In the activity number 3, the instruction is read the next comic strip and name the parts of the next comic strip using the given words. For example, the answer for this is gutters because it's the space between the scenes, between the squares. This is the second topic of the week, the speech bubble. The speech bubble is a specific comic book conversation intended to graphically integrate the text of the dialogues or the characters' thoughts into the iconic structure of the cartoon. For example, this speech bubble is used when the character is screaming. This speech bubble is used when the character is crying or maybe when he's swearing. This speech bubble is used when the character is speaking in a low voice, when they are whispering. This speech bubble is used when the character is just speaking. And finally, this speech bubble is used when the character is thinking something like a voice inside his head. In the activity number 1, the instruction is Match the correct name with its correct type of a comic strip bubble. For example, in the bubble number 1, the answer is Scream. In the activity number 2, the instruction is write the short dialogue based on the type of each comic strip bubble. For example, in the bubble number 1, as I told you before, the answer is Scream. So the dialogue could be this. And in the activity number 3, the instruction is create a brief comic strip using the main parts and the type of a comic strip bubbles. For this activity, you have to use panels, caption, gutters, sounds effects, and at least 3 types of comic strip bubbles. You can do it in your notebook and take a picture of it, and then attach your picture here